Hi, third grade. Today we are looking at lesson 17 in your grammar packet and reviewing the rules when it comes to capitalization in titles. There is a special way to write the title of a book, magazine, newspaper, or movie. The first rule, always capitalize the first word, the last word, and all the important words in a title. Do not capitalize short words such as a, an, the, and, of, for, in, and on, unless they are the first or last word of the title. Look at this example of a book title, The Adventures of Peter Vine. Notice the only word there that does not begin with a capital letter is that word of, because that falls in the do not capitalize word list. The magazine title, Fun for You and Me, the only words are for and because they're in the middle of the title, and those two, for and are in the do not capitalize list. The newspaper titled The Daily News, all of those words start with a capital letter. And the movie example, Sarah Drake and the Secret Cave, only and the are left alone because, again, they appear in the do not capitalize list, and the. All right, let's look down below at the guided practice. The directions say to write each title correctly, adding capital letters where they are needed. And the hint over here says usually the title of a book, magazine, newspaper, or movie is shown in italics. But when you write one of these titles by hand, you should underline it instead. So, technically, all of these boys and girls should be underlined when you write it because they are the title of a book, magazine, newspaper, or movie. Number 1, Oliver in Space. There's only one word in that title of the movie that should not start with a capital letter. Do you know which one? Right, in. So Oliver and Space, when you write it on line 1, make sure you capitalize the O and the S. That's the first word in the title and the last word in the title. Number 2, Abby and the Zebra. Which two words should we leave alone in this title? Right, and the. So make sure when you're writing Abby, it's the first word, and zebra, it's the last word. They both start with a capital letter. Number 3, Explore and More. That's the title of a magazine. There's only one word in that title that should be left alone. What is it? Right, and. But please capitalize the E for explore and the M for more. That's, again, our first and our last words of a title. Number 4, the Star County Times. That's the title of a newspaper. Now, the, I know, is on the do not capitalize list, but look, it's the first word of this title, so it does need to be capitalized. All of these words, boys and girls, for this one need to start with a capital letter. Number 5, a dragon in town. Well, this word needs to start with a capital letter because, again, it's the first word. But notice that word in. We can leave that one alone. So your title for number 5 should look like this. Number 6, Lily the Lucky Ladybug. There's only one word in that title that should be left alone, and it is the. Right, that's a lot of capital L's for number 6. Number 7, Diary of an Amazing Mouse. I see again 2 words in that title that can be left alone, and it's of and an, right? So your title for 7 should look like this. And lastly, number 8, Sports for Healthy Kids. I see one word in that title that could be left alone. Do you know which one? Right, 4. So make sure for number 8, you capitalize the S for sports, H for healthy, and K for kids. All right, now it's your chance to go and do the independent practice by yourself. Good luck.